And now we come to the Tachi Katana. This sword was designed by my friend Luc Lafontaine, who is quite an experienced and famous swordsman in his own right. I've trained with him privately since about 2003, at least once or twice a week, in different sword arts, primarily Japanese sword arts. And he always wanted to make a Tachi Katana. And so we made it for him. And this was designed under my auspices when I still owned Cold Steel. It came out a couple years later. And it's quite fancy. I'll call it a fancy sword. It's a nice show-off sword. And the saya and all the accoutrements are just beautiful. They're all gold-plated. You know, the fuchi, the kashira, everything. It's quite beautiful. And the blade is awesome too. It's got a wonderful hamon here, so it's differentially heat treated. Like the imperial or warrior, emperor katana rather, and the warrior katanas, they are all heat treated the same. So they're homogeneous and the heat treatment is like 55, 56. This one has a differentially heat treated blade. So the edge will be harder than the mune. So this edge is going to be 57, 58, and the hamon is really gorgeous on this thing, and the polish is nice for the money. This is a terrific sword for the money. Now, can you buy a better sword or a fancier sword? Yes, but again, I talk about value. I didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth. I started working when I was in 7th grade in the fields in Chico, California. So I know what it's like to earn my own money. And if you're working hard for your dough and you want to save up and get a really nice, fancy sword that everyone go, wow, look at that, this is a great candidate. I think it's a terrific value for the money, and I hope you agree. So now Ashley, she's going to cut with this sword. Now this has got quite a bit of sori. You see that the handle and the blade have a pretty good curve. Can you see that, guys? Let me try from this side. Okay, so there's quite a bit of curve in this, and this sword was adapted from the tachi, which was often used one-handed from horseback. And this is a Tachi Katana, so we shortened it a little bit, but we kept a lot of the attributes of the Tachi. And Ashley's going to cut with it now.
Thank you. Same grip?
Same grip. Yeah, right there. A little further down. I want that hand right there.
Okay.
And you're going to twist, remember, and you're going to pick your angle. And you're going to go fast.
Fast.
A little bit further forward on your edge. So right about here.
Okay.
That's where you want to put it.
Okay.
Hard, fast.
Hard, fast.
I hate it.
I hate it. Ha!
Wonderful. That is great. Now, do you see the difference in your cut there? There's a lot more speed.
Yep.
A lot more, I call it English. Put a lot more English or elbow grease in it. And again, we got that beautiful flat surface here. It means it cut through very cleanly, very quickly. Wasn't much effort, was there?
No, not at all.
No, when you do it right, I've cut through some really thick bamboo sometimes, and it goes through like butter, and I sit there with a shocked expression on my face because I can't believe that I hit that angle so good that it went through that. So this is a really good cut. I'm really pleased. This is the first time anyone's cut with this in my presence anyway. I've never cut with it, so I'm pretty darn impressed. Way to go, Ashley.
Thank you very much.
Take a bow. We've got a 20-pound piece of brisket here, and it's got a big fat layer on it, and the fat really slows your blade because it's so thick. But I don't think it's going to be any match for this Tachi Katana. And Ashley's going to cut this thing, and she's going to do a marvelous job.
Thank you very much. I feel like I'm too close.
Too close.
Yep.
But you're going to hit right there, and you're going to cut to there.
Okay.
You're not going to hit that hook.
Nope, I will not hit that hook, and I hate it.
And you hate it, that's right.
Now what? that's about?
Yeah,
Yep.
they'll quit on it.
Okay.
Don't stop when you hit it. There's going to be resistance.
Okay.
Fast speed. Resistance. Prime for resistance and go right through it.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Well done.
Whew, yeah, you're right about that resistance, but really nice.
Cool. That's how you cut through a brisket. If you forget your chef's knife, you can always pull out your Tachi Katana. That's a double rack of ribs, Keith.
That was so sharp.
Wow,
I learned from somebody, didn't I? Yes.
that's a great cut.
That's the Tachi Katana. You got to hear Lynn talk about the history of it. You got to see that you can wield this with two hands or with one. This thing is light, nimble, and like that curve, it's designed to cut. You know, I've got to give away the carve, okay? The winner of the carve is Bearded Wolf 628. You need to email stick at gsmorg.com. Put in their Cold Steel Sweepstakes winner in the title line and get me an email, and I will get that carve out to you. We're going to give away a very, very unique kit. It is our practice knives. I'm going to do a video, I'm going to edit a video that Ron Balicki did for me. Ron has trained Lynn for 20 plus years. Ron is a master martial artist, and he is a world champion disarmament. So he's going to show us why you need so many practice knives, but he's going to work on teaching us repetition in order to protect ourselves. So when you're at knife point, if you can't run and you can't get to your gun, this may just save your life. So we're going to give a big set of those away. I need you to like, share, comment, subscribe. Make sure you go onto coldsteel.com and your email address is in there, and that'll keep you up to date with us. So from Stick and Cold Steel and the Tachi to defend everybody that you know, we're signing out.